Everything will continue to get worse as the television lies to you rampantly, as it suggests that everything is getting better, even though that you know that is clearly not the case. And to bring this full circle, because I always love to go back to Orwell, let's take a look at the works of George. Let's go back to 1984. Let's talk about this world that this character lived in, this dystopia that once upon a time I believed to be so far off that this was purely dystopian science fiction. But Winston, he reached down and scratched his ankle again. Day and night, the telescreen bruised your ears with statistics proving that people today had more food, more clothes, better houses, better recreations, that they lived longer, worked shorter hours, were bigger, stronger, healthier, happier, more intelligent, better educated than the people of 50 years ago. Not a word of it could ever be proven or disproven. The party claimed, for example, that today 40% of adult proles, those are the everyday people, you might also think of them as the goy, but 40% of adult proles were literate. Before the revolution, it was said the number had only been 15%. The party claimed that the infant mortality rate now was only 160 per 1,000, whereas before the revolution it had been 300. And so it went. It was like a single equation with two unknowns. That was George Orwell. It was nearly, at this point, 80, 90 years ago. And yet the writings remain as true now as they ever did. And who was it that Orwell was writing about? Who was he talking about? And how have we found ourselves in a timeline that sounds exactly like that piece of what should be fictional history?